professional racquetball converges on Kansas City, a city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot SuperMax Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
And good afternoon, everybody. Tim Baghurst joining you for a women's doubles final here at the TeamRoot SuperMax Slam. Welcome. Well, let's take a breath. What a day it's been so far. We had the open division earlier this morning, and then we went into the final of the singles, and what a match it turned out to be. Well over an hour and a half. Montse Mejia winning over Paula Longoria, the world number one. Huge upset, the 10 seed taking the title, her first title on tour, and it was quite a match. Well, just a reminder, we have quite a match coming up. It's a unique match. We're seeing Mejia Herrera, Mejia already winning the singles title, playing with her doubles partner, taking on the 4 seeds of Martinez and Rodriguez. Why is this a big deal? Because for the first time, Rodriguez and Martinez defeated the longtime dominant force of Longoria and Salas in the semifinals. It was quite a match. Just a reminder, of course, that this is the last match of the day, so if you haven't yet shared the feed, liked the feed, etc., be sure to do so. We're just switching over our cameras and wanted to shout out to Maria Paz Riquelme, who's waving there. She's been doing all of our social media this weekend. She really supports the LPRT with that. I want to say a big thank you to her for her efforts. We're back. We're having a good time. We hope you are too, of course. So settle in. Rodriguez and Martinez are ready. Herrera and Mejia are just about ready. Mejia had to take a little time to chat on social media with her fans after that win. What a win it was. A very exciting one. If you missed it, definitely worth going back and looking at it again. This is a Supermax Slam, and what that means is a massive amount of points, double the amount of normal ranking points available for these players. So where will Mejia finish? She came in as 10th seed. She won the title. I suspect, without doing the math, of course, that we'll see her either 3rd or 4th ranked on tour after this event. Also a big moment for the players in this final because they get so many points. It may tip the scale when it comes to who is ranked number 1, the best doubles team on tour after this. Just behind me, out of screenshot, Aaron Palomino. He's the head coach of Team Guatemala. He's been here for the first time at a pro event, and in my opinion, it's made a big difference, particularly for Gabby Martinez. Martinez played very well this weekend in singles. She lost to the champion Mejia yesterday, but has played extremely well and was a significant factor last night in her match in the doubles semifinals. Of course, if you haven't yet, you can go to the lprtour.com, look at our schedule, and see what's coming up next. I should remind you, coming up next in August, World Singles and Doubles in Denver, Colorado. We'll be there. I'm particularly interested in that mixed division. Always fun to see who matches up with who. And then we move into the fall season. We have 3-wall ball in Vegas. We have the U.S. Open and some other events as well. Turning to my left, just checking. Erica Mania, our head ref, is here ready to get these players on court. It will be a test of Mejia's fitness, I think. Mejia had a very long final. If you joined us in that final, you would have seen a replay of something that happened yesterday where she twisted her ankle. It's good to see her moving well, but that was a long and tough final. Let's see how she recovers. Last minute pictures before we begin. Mejia did an excellent job in our final in singles, and she's here for our doubles match as well. Now's your chance to pick the winners. Mejia Herrera will be the favorite, having never lost to Rodriguez Martinez. But Martinez Rodriguez playing extremely well. Side out 0-0. For those of you unfamiliar with these two teams, Herrera is the left-handed player on the left side for the Mexican pair. Mejia on the right. And Martinez with a soft touch on the left side, playing with partner Rodriguez on the right. So a good start for Team Guatemala, getting in the service box again with no points lost. Rodriguez served this effectively last night, just down the line. And Herrera with a snap of the wrist. She's so effective when her feet are set. Half out, 0-0. Close, short serve, second serve coming up. I spoke with head coach Aaron Palomino just before this match. Asked him in my limited Spanish, "Are you nervous?" He said, "Yes, but I don't show it. I don't want to show I'm nervous to my athletes. I need to present a presence of being calm." Great, great response from him. Half out. Herrera thought it was short, but it was good. Mejia doing the same serve as Rodriguez. Well, Martinez doesn't like this. Replay called. Line judges available, which helps the official and kind of helps the athletes too, I think. Herrera, Rodriguez, Herrera, Rodriguez, Herrera, Rodriguez. 0 serve 0. Snap of the wrist from Mejia. Earns a half out.
0 serve 0.
Still 0-0. It's surprising considering both teams have two servers. Usually you see runs in doubles racquetball. Cover by Rodriguez, but not that time from Herrera. Forehand pinch is something you will hear me say a lot when she's shooting. That's a good shot from Martinez. She took some pace off that ball. 0 serving 2. Rodriguez went away from that lob serve. Now she's going back to it on second serve. This time a high lob Z, and it's a good one. Some sloppy play from both players. Rodriguez is the one who makes the key mistake, putting it into the floor. See Martinez and Rodriguez having a little chat in the back. Now it's Mejia Herrera to have a little chat in the front. You can see more chatting in the back. Okay, strategies decided. Herrera, half lob to the backhand of Martinez. Herrera playing within herself. She's a very calm player. She's a shooter. And doubles, being the left-handed player she is, it gives an advantage. Ooh. Gives an advantage to a team normally, having a left-handed player and a right-handed player. Because then down the lines are on the forehands. Rodriguez. Smart shot. Martinez runs forward. Beautiful pass, smart pass from Gabby Martinez, the 21-year-old on the left side. Martinez first appeared on tour as a 14-year-old. Martinez, her first pinch winner. First point for Team Guatemala, 1 serving 3. If Martinez can hit like that and Rodriguez can play the defense we know she can, these two will be in with a good chance. Soft hands for Mejia, so casual. Makes it look so easy, but she knew what she was doing. Tough serve from Herrera gives her a setup. Rodriguez was there. I thought she was. Just a little short. Point for Herrera serving on this left side. So many more lob serves in doubles compared to singles. And another, I might see a timeout. Yep. I called it JTRB. Timeout on the court taken by Guatemala. I think it's a good one. They're down 5-1, Herrera serving. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back, everybody. Tim Backhurst joining you for this doubles final. You can see Coach Aaron Palomino in the red in the center he was having a long conversation. Things have died down here. If you're just joining us, this is a pro event only, no amateur division. So let's get back to the action. Ball hit Martinez, stuck on the left wall, and she's bleeding. So this will be a medical timeout, injury timeout. She'll have to get that cleaned up before she can go back on court. She'll probably have to get that bandaged. So while she does that, just a reminder, we were talking earlier about events coming up. World Singles and Doubles in Denver, Colorado in August. You can go to our schedule, lprtour.com, and see that. That is an amateur event, so you can participate too. And whether you want to play singles, doubles, mixed doubles, it's a lot of fun. And I'm particularly looking forward to the mixed doubles across the IRT and LPRT. That's always a fun event. Defending champions from that. Anybody know? I think you probably do. It's the De La Rosas, Daniel and Michelle De La Rosa. What a team they are. Great to see Michelle De La Rosa here in attendance this tournament. She's been away for a while and put up a stiff test against Erica Mejia, and also playing with Cheryl Lotz in the doubles. Why was she playing with Cheryl Lotz? They told me they're getting ready for the U.S. Nationals, playing as a pairing at that tournament. So this was a good opportunity for them to test themselves to see how things worked out. Mejia staying in the court. A reminder, if you're just joining us, she won this title, defeating Paola Longoria in 2 straight games. Well, we're taking a breath. It's been a long weekend. In fact, I think this is number 19, match number 19 that we've streamed on this court over the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And what a weekend it's been. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage. This gives me an opportunity to say thank you to a couple people. Of course, Randy Root is the title sponsor. I want to say a big thank you to him. He's always here behind the scenes watching on. Hope to get him on the stream one day to do some commentary with me. He knows racquetball. He's a big supporter of these women, and we really appreciate it. Also, TJ Bomba, many of you know her. Many of you know the hour she puts in, both here at tournaments and away from it. Do send her a message and just say thank you, because without her, we wouldn't be able to put on an event like we do. Speaking of putting on events, if you're interested in putting on an event for the LPRT, reach out to TJ at lprtour.com. Or if you're interested in sponsoring the stream, you can see we've got TeamRoot sponsoring this event. Reaching Your Dream Foundation is a big sponsor, as well as, of course, Headpen and Gearbox Racquetball. We do appreciate everybody's support and sponsorship. So if that's you, if you want your company or maybe be an individual sponsor, you can have a title sponsor, or you can go to our website and make a donation through the PayPal link there. Well, I just want to check and see where we're at. Martinez is just taping up her, we can see, there we go. Thank you, JT. Martinez just taping up her knee to make sure she's ready. Might want to think about knee pads in future. This isn't the first time that she's been injured on a court. She does give her body. There's definitely been some matches this weekend where we've seen her plunging around the court. A special match yesterday was against Jessica Parilla. Both of those committing everything. It was a very entertaining match. We had an open division as well. Should mention Carla Munoz, who won that match. It was a very, very tough division. Barrios, Munoz, Enriquez, and Centellas were the semifinalists. I mean, we're talking about the top 10, top 12 on tour. Top 6 not allowed to play in it. Well, looks like we're ready. Little drama to start this doubles match, and we'll get going. Six serving one in favor of Mexico. They're playing well. Maybe that injury settled down Martinez because she ripped a winner on the backhand side. Too good from Herrera. Rodriguez got trapped on the right side. Herrera, that was a beautiful shot on the left side. Okay, now Martinez with a chance. Good cover from Martinez. Mejia, so smooth. So casual looking, but she knows what she's doing. Look at that skip ball. Look at how high Herrera took that ball. She's very comfortable shooting from any angle. That's just her game style. Rodriguez got there, set up Mejia, pushing Team Guatemala all over this court. Diving effort from Rodriguez. That was 2 bounces, surely. Martinez hits the floor. Oh, Mejia, she'll appeal. One disagrees, one doesn't see, so it ends in a replay. So we're going to miss from Rodriguez. That was tough, sliding along the right side wall. 1 serving 8. Mejia and Herrera having a little conversation in the back. This time Martinez with the skip. Forehand pinch winner from Rodriguez. That will help her confidence. Rodriguez again hitting the floor, but not able to pick that ball up. Mejia is just feeling confident and controlled. 9 serving 1. Wow, Herrera swung while Martinez jumped. That was close.
9 serves 1.
Herrera rips a winner. Mejia won $9,450 for winning that title. Second place, $5,670. Herrera with another winner. Winner of this, $1,800 per person. Mejia could be walking away with over $11,000 from this weekend's efforts. That's incredible. Second place guaranteed $900 each for doubles. Diving get Rodriguez, she picked it up. And a replay. All offense from Team Mexico, all defense from Team Guatemala until that last shot. And we do it all over again. That's a good shot, Martinez.
One serves 11.
Didn't make it, Rodriguez.
One serves 11.
Team Mexico just seemed to be controlling the shots, forcing Guatemala to play a lot of defense. 1-11. And Herrera going cross court. Rodriguez was in the middle of the court, side out 11-1. Surprised we haven't seen Guatemala take another timeout. Mejia just too strong on this right side. That win against Longoria giving her confidence. There is the timeout by Team Guatemala. We're going to take a timeout ourselves. It's 12 serving 1, Mejia Herrera.
Dos de uno.
12 serving 1 is our scoreline. Not the scoreline I predicted. A little surprised. I figured Guatemala, okay, not the favorites. Mejia Herrera, current U.S. Open champions. But they're not taking any advantages that they have. Like this. Finish this. Or this. Finally they do, but it took 3, 4, 5 shots, particularly from Martinez, to win it. Maybe overswinging a little bit, Rodriguez and Martinez. This is their first final after all. Herrera just so silky smooth down that left side.
13 serves 1.
Rodriguez puts one down. Okay, side out. 114. A long way to go, but let's see some momentum from Team Guatemala. You can see where Team Mexico are hitting their shots up near the encroachment line, up in the service box.
One serves 14.
Martinez, Rodriguez need a serve which gives them an advantage. Not getting that right now. And there's another example. Herrera too comfortable. Ball kicks out. She puts it away. Haven't really seen a wraparound jam serve. You're playing to a lefty and a righty. Try down the middle. Try something different because it's not working yet. Half out.
14 serves 1.
Wow. Mejia, just like that, cranks a forehand down the left side, rolls it onto the bottom of the front wall, and it's a 15-1 game one. So let's see what Team Guatemala can do. They need something because right now it's all Mexico. We'll take a little break, thank some sponsors of the LPRT, and we'll be back. Players have 2 minutes.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better in racquetball and in life. They teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1, obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
And we're back, everybody. Tim Baghurst joined for Game 2 by TJ Balba. We just saw an ad for the 3-wall ball in October. I can't wait, TJ. 5 different disciplines on offer.
Yeah, exciting event. Should be fully open this year, which will be a lot of fun. Obviously, Vegas, big event right out in front of the stratosphere. We're looking forward to streaming again this year.
Wow. Herrera, I've said Mejia a lot today. Herrera digs one off the floor and puts it on the front wall for a point.
Well, this is Mejia's day so far.
Oh, absolutely. She's going home with a healthy paycheck.
Yes.
2 serves 0.
And a heavy trophy.
I'm sure she's
Beautiful.
fine with both.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
What's the call?
I'm
Avoid-
calling.
Ooh,
2 serves 0.
I would appeal that.
Really? Because I thought she had time. I thought she could have taken the shot.
I didn't say the line judges would agree. I said, I mean, why not? You've got 3 appeals, right? It's
Yeah.
a chance of a point.
Serves 2.
I don't know. I might save it for
The last one was a replay.
a more obvious call, maybe.
Okay, I think there was confusion because they weren't sure about the score. But side out, Rodriguez serving. And an excellent serve. Let's see if that gives Team Guatemala some momentum.
1 serves 2.
Unreturned by Mejia on the back glass. There's the wraparound jam serve. Set up for Herrera. Both Mejia and Herrera have been almost flawless in this match so far.
I was a little bit busy, but I didn't get to see all of that first game. What happened? What was Guatemala's main concern here in game 2?
Well, I think you're seeing it. Herrera and Mejia are willing to shoot, and Martinez and Rodriguez are playing a lot of defense. And so eventually offense, if you don't make the mistakes like this, overcome defense. It doesn't matter how defensive you are. If people are shooting and you can't get all of them back, you're going to lose. And at some point, I want to see Martinez and Rodriguez be a little more aggressive. You've got nothing to lose here. Skip ball. Herrera admits it eventually. Thanks to all of you watching, wherever you're watching. Fans in Ireland, Noel, European champion. Thank you for supporting the LPRT and sharing the feed, everybody. That's better for Martinez. She skipped it, didn't she?
You know what? It looked good, but it sounded funny.
5 serves 1.
No arguments. They check with
Yeah.
their coach, Palomino. 5 serving 1. It's continuing.
Back up by Martinez.
Well, Mejia, that was a little sloppy from her, and she knows it as she
1
walks
serves
back.
5. 1-5.
Mejia, if you're just joining us, beat world #1 Paola Longoria in a very, very long and tight 2 games.
Yeah.
What fun it was.
It was a long match. It was.
And there's example, right? Team Mexico controlling the point. Great effort from Team Guatemala, but they're just not executing their shots yet.
And that, to me, what is Alexander Herrera's money shot to a setup to her forehand, pinch into that left corner.
Great get from Rodriguez. Mejia. What was that?
Oh, no.
What
she
was that,
again.
Mejia?
Oh, no.
Are you kidding? Take another look at that shot. Overhead in the middle. That was bizarre, but it worked.
It worked, and Martinez just drilled it into the floor.
Good shot. Rodriguez needs to put this away. Skips it. They just seemed, Guatemala seemed rushed. Raise the racket, slow everything down, change the momentum. Okay, set up. Rodriguez. Mejia knew what was coming. Watch how Mejia already runs forward and then just flicks her wrist. She's so good at that.
So athletic. Such control. And as much as good as anticipation for the ball as Paola.
And again, are you kidding? Look at those hands. Mejia, if she wins this, will be walking away with over $11,000 this weekend.
What a payday. Thanks to
Wow.
TeamRoot.com and Randy Root. My goodness.
Martinez puts it away for a winner. But half out only, 8-1. She needs to put away this. No, it goes to the ceiling. Oh, my gosh. Mejia. She makes it look so easy.
So easy.
9-1.
Timeout on the court, a 9-serving-1. Well, TJ, it's been a long weekend, but a fun weekend. I counted 19 matches on this court that we've streamed. We've seen so much racquetball. We're seeing great racquetball, too.
Oh, all weekend. It has been a blast. It's been a lot of work for us because, as you might have mentioned, there's no amateur event here. It's just us. It's the LPRT
Right. You're
team.
handling the draws in the open division and
Right,
refereeing and doing many things.
Right, for sure. But it is all worth it because this has been so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, all the talent that's here this weekend. And it just goes to show that big prize money purse that creates a lot of opportunity for these players. You know, we put $6,000 into the Women's Open draw, which we paid out down to the round of 16 in Women's Open, gave all these young players, these new up-and-coming, like getting their foot in the door for the LPRT. It gave them an opportunity to earn some money and pay back some of those expenses that they have to pay to get to these events. So it was just exciting. There's
Yeah,
so much
it really was.
excitement here.
Do want to say thank you to the Reaching Your Dream Foundation, who helped provide the hotels for many of these players to be here. And Jessica Padilla mentioned that earlier in our stream. That helps a lot, too.
It does, and they do a lot of good things for racquetball, not just for LPRT players, IRT players, but also some junior development that is so important for our sport.
Another skip from Rodriguez. She kicks the sidewall. She hasn't hit winners today, not like last night.
Right.
This is not the same team playing right now.
There's nice
Perfect pass.
Yeah. There's always time, right? The match is not over until it's over, and I've seen sways in momentum. Guatemala's not out of it. They just got to figure out the.
There
you go. I was just going to say they've got to figure out the right strategy, and that was a smart serve.
Both players unprepared for it. Now they will be.
You know, we said that a little bit yesterday. Why wasn't anybody serving right down to the middle to Herrera and Mejia?
Great pickup from Martinez on the right side, hustling over. And she wins it on the left. Good court coverage. She was a quarterfinalist in pro singles. So I watched, I've seen a lot of matches this weekend, right? Been here for a few of them. Michelle De La Rosa found a serve that worked by hitting a half lob from the left side into the corner that went to the middle.
Into the which corner?
So she serves on the left side where Martinez is. We'll have an appeal. One agrees, one disagrees. It looked like a skip from here. So she serves where Rodriguez is standing over to that tee on the TeamRoot and brings it kind of a half seat into the middle to bait the players into shooting it. It caused some problems for Mejia Herrera, and it goes back to, have you been watching the film? Do you have you seen something? And I saw something there where Michelle De La Rosa found something and won several points from it. Rodriguez puts it down.
Buries it into the left corner.
5 serving 10. This is better from Guatemala. Point by point, they need to get back in this. There it is.
Again, down.
But the serve, the middle serve.
It's something different. I haven't seen that against these two players. Either I didn't see Michelle De La Rosa do that, but I just think it was a missed opportunity. A great idea. Mix it up. Try it. They got nothing to lose at this point, especially after being down that first game so much. It's a new game.
Yep, and you can see them just having a conversation below us on the screen. Just when we talk about these players, there's a huge advantage from these streams in that you can go back and find those little nuggets. And for anybody watching who plays Mejia Herrera Okay, look, there's some openings here that Guatemala have found with a drive serve through the middle.
Yes, and we do find that when we go back and look at the numbers of our viewership and streams, watching the viewership numbers live versus what you might see in a couple weeks, in a month, in 2 months, they go up, and they continue to go up as coaches and players and YouTube fans are Googling or whatever they do and continue to watch these matches.
Just a reminder, you can see all these matches on our YouTube channel after the event. They'll be in a playlist.
I thought that serve was short.
Martinez puts it down. Some momentum for Team Guatemala. That serve, whether short or not, wasn't perfect, but Guatemala staying offensive. I like that.
So Rodriguez hit her partner. Her partner was still in the service box, so that's only a fault serve. If Martinez had come out of the service box and obviously got hit by the ball, that would have been a side out.
Better
Smart.
from Rodriguez. A little bit of frustration from Mejia as she walks back. It was 10-1.
Yes.
It's now 8.
Did they get lax?
I think Guatemala raised their game and
I would
found a
agree.
serve.
Yeah,
and
I would
found
agree.
a serve, and that was key.
I would agree with both of those.
And if I'm Martinez, I hit the same serve. But I'm not. But Martinez capitalizes on an opportunity from Herrera that didn't put it away. It's 9 serving 10. What on earth is going on?
Right, and you saw that entire rally was right down that left side line. Nothing coming over here to Mejia. Short serve.
Mejia. Uh-oh. No argument from Martinez. She's been caught twice on that left wall. Rodriguez hit her shot a little too high. Fist bump from Herrera.
Serves 9.
11 serving 9. 4 points away from this title, Herrera. And another one. Too easy for Herrera. She just loves that shot. She's waiting for it.
12 serves 9. 12-9.
Martinez will hit something different here.
Nice get. Good teamwork.
Very good teamwork, and these two have played together for many years for Guatemala.
12-9.
I refereed their match in 2012.
Wow. Well, both teams here.
Right. Martinez was 12 years old at the World Championships. Think about that.
Yeah, goodness.
Not the Junior Worlds, the World Championships. Playing doubles with
13 serves 9.
Rodriguez.
Wow.
Even back then, she had that intensity.
And gosh, experience says a lot. Experience at this level says a lot.
Rodriguez needs to bury this. Two bounces. Mejia knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. It was just too good from Rodriguez.
9 serves 13.
9-13. Can they continue this momentum, Guatemala? Herrera is playing well in this final.
Yeah, she's a shooter. I feel like right now, really Herrera and Rodriguez are the ones that are really setting their feet and shooting and putting rally-ending shots away.
Point from Martinez, but I would argue Herrera is the one who is putting more away than Rodriguez. Rodriguez more hustle, more defense. Herrera taking advantage of any opportunity she can to hit hard. That's better from Rodriguez.
11-13.
11-13. Ooh, tough.
Wasn't that close? That was really close. I won't even know.
Mejia being patient, but Rodriguez puts it away. Another timeout for Mexico? No. 12 serving 13. Who could have predicted this, TJ, when they were down 110?
I don't, but I want a tiebreaker. I mean, whoever wins, might as well have a tiebreaker for the last match of the event.
Mejia can't put it away. Martinez can. Oh no, it skipped.
Yeah, it looked like it popped up.
So close. That would have been huge. But it's 13-12 now. Mexico with 2 servers to get 2 points. Herrera definitely going to strike. And she skips it. She didn't put it away.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a crazy bounce out of the crack out here in the back wall. Might have threw her off a little bit. Half out.
Ace
Oh,
serve.
man. She kind of quick served that too, didn't she?
I'd like to see Guatemala take a timeout. They are. How about that? A good timeout. Second timeout. I might have taken it just before, but
Yeah.
You
know, it's
just
a
never
toss-up
know, right?
because you don't want to lose that momentum, but at the same time, now you're in a defensive mode back here as receivers, and they have 2 servers.
TJ, we had 36 players here. We started at 8 a.m. on Friday with the round of 64. We've seen a lot of fresh faces on tour, particularly young players on tour. You know, look at Martinez, look at Mejia, look at Barrios, all 21 and under.
Yes.
It's amazing to see these players not just representing themselves in the round of 16 as 32, 64.
Right.
We're talking about quarterfinalists, semifinalists, champion.
Right, and I would add to that some of the even younger players who we saw for the first time this weekend, the Camila Rivero, the Natalia Mita, first time here.
Daniela Rico, 17.
Daniela Rico, who's played a little bit more than that, but still young player.
Here we go.
Short serve.
Match point for Mejia Herrera. Surprised Mejia didn't go for the same serve. Martinez. Rodriguez just got there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
What a save. What
Wow.
a save. Oh, my goodness. 2 great gets
So
by
close.
Team Guatemala. Holy cow.
Wow. We'll get a replay.
It's a good call.
Guatemala could appeal it. They won't. Excellent effort from both teams. What a game 2 this has turned out to be. Skip ball. We don't say that very often with Herrera in this game.
But again, that's a smart serve.
It is. It's the serve that's made the difference. Z-serve probably to Mejia. Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness.
Mejia didn't make it. Martinez. Wow, what a rally.
Boy, that
Could have
was
been
fun.
anybody's.
Oh, that was fun.
13 serves 14.
You can feel the tension in some of those shots.
Yeah, and you haven't seen much of that where they miscommunicated. That's one of the first I think I've seen since I sat down.
What's the call? A replay.
Whew.
13
Close.
serves 14.
Yeah.
I feel like they have to do it here, Guatemala. That's a smart shot.
Smart shot.
So smart.
14 serves 14.
Oh, my goodness. TJ Vamba, 14-14.
I told you, I want a tiebreaker.
Oh, we all do. Except maybe Mejia Herrera.
Well, details.
Excellent serve, Rodriguez. Here's her chance. Herrera patient, but it's loose. Oh, my goodness. Herrera put it down. Wow. They saved it.
14 serves 14.
2 chances, Herrera Mejia, to close out this title. Tough from Rodriguez. Mejia has it. That's a smart shot
Half
again from Martinez, straight down the line. She knew both players were trapped in the middle.
14.
She had to execute, and she did. Another match point saved. You know, TJ, I would take a timeout here. You've had a couple match points. Let Guatemala think about it a little bit. Remind them that this is match point. Just regroup.
Why not use it, right? Why not use it?
Oh, my goodness.
No.
Rodriguez
Oh, no.
puts the ball into the floor, and just like that, Herrera Mejia, you can see on your screen, are the SuperMax Slam doubles champions. What a match it turned out to be. Mejia Herrera played excellent racquetball in Game 1 and in Game 2, racing to a 10-1 lead. But Guatemala found that serve and pulled their way back into it, had a chance to take it to a tiebreaker. But ultimately, Mejia double champion this weekend.
Yes, this, like I said earlier, this is her day. I mean, she really showed that she should be in the top of the ranks on the LPRT for sure.
And she is going to rise very quickly with these points coming, both in singles and doubles. Well, that's all we have, but we'll talk with the winners, Mejia Herrera, in just a few minutes. So be sure to log back in and ask your questions of the champions and be able to chat with them. TJ, a long weekend. Thank you so much for all your efforts on behalf of the LPRT. And we're looking forward to August.
Yes, thank you, Tim, JT, Jay, Josie, Leo Vasquez, Sedzi Munchik, who was here as a guest commentator, and a very special shout out to Randy Root of TeamRoot.com. I mean, we obviously wouldn't be here without him, and his continuous support is just, we're just so immensely grateful for him.
Well, that's all we have.
Professional racquetball converges on Kansas City. A city with a storied sports history. Enter the TeamRoot.com SuperMax Slam. $60,000 in prize money on the line. The best athletes from around the world. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.